Right, so here I am hanging out at UCLA with Steven Gail, professor of finance. So, Steven, in the music business, man, there's a lot of young guys that, they're all about the bling, all about the big dollars and rolling high and getting the expensive cars and the expensive homes and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, there's a long life ahead of us, a long life to live, and you got to make that money last. Just, what are some of the quick tips, just that you could give, the young artist for how maybe they can be a little smarter, now and when they start making a little bit of money?
Well, it's a tough break to get to the top, just to be in a position to have the assets or have the money or have the bling. So if you get that opportunity, you want to make sure you put a lot of that money away for the rainy days. And I mean in terms of savings. Have long-term goals. As young as you may be, it's not a bad idea to put money away, especially for the time when you won't have money, or for the time when you're older, in long-term retirement investments like retirement plans, 401ks, 403bs. These are just buzzwords, but they're forms of retirement to save money so that you have money on a rainy day.
And of course, it's also about being smart and about knowing what you can afford. So, you get that first $130,000 check, you don't go out and buy a $100,000 car, right?
Yeah, the hardest thing for the young is to understand that, wow, I got all this money, so I'm going to spend all this money because the pipe dream keeps on coming. And that's the fallacy and the problem. They never know when this is the last check. And they should treat it as this. A part of that should go toward long-term. Part of that, they should be treated as if this money will never be seen again.
All right. What's some of the things they could do real quick just to kind of maybe educate themselves about the biz?
I would read about mutual funds, learn about the stock market, the bond market, learn about alternative investments, how to diversify your assets, not just putting in the bank where you lose to inflation, where you want to find other things. Talk to people, talk to individuals who may have made money or are in the investment community. Have a friend who's a financial person, talk to him, just so you can get a better idea of what the things you can do with your money, not just spending your money.
Excellent. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, you take care, Bob, anytime.